So the first session is the time series analysis. So first we want to know that what is time series. A time series is a sequence of observations which is recorded over a certain period of time. For example, the time series is how we come across different temperature changes day by day or in a month. So the next example is with the plot of monthly number of international airline passengers over a 12-year period. In the figure we can see that in the x-axis, which is in time in month, and the y-axis the number of airline passengers is there. So when we take a 12-year period, which is almost 12 into 12, 144 months is there. So in the 140th month, we can see that the number of passengers, which is almost more than 500. So the figure, which is a time series analysis chart. The next we go with the applications of time series. The first application is the retail sales. So in a retail sales, a clothing retailer which is looking forward uh, to forecast the future monthly sales. So we know that the sweater sales are typically higher or active in the winter season, and the swimsuit sales which are very highest during a summer time. So the appropriate time series model needs to account for the fluctuating demand over the calendar year. So the next application is the spare parts planning. So the company service organization have to forecast the future spare parts demands to ensure an adequate supply of parts to repair the customer products. So the time series analysis, which can provide accurate short-term forecast based on the prior spare parts demand history. After the applications, the next we go with the components of time series. The time series having mainly four components as listed in here: trend, seasonality, cyclic, and random. The first is about the trend. The trend refers to the long-term movement in the time series, which indicates whether the observation values are increasing or decreasing over time. For example, a steady increase in a sales over the month. The next is the seasonality. So seasonality, which is fixed, I mean the periodic fluctuation in the observation over the time. Because as the name suggests, the seasonality component is often related to the calendar. For example, monthly retail sales can fluctuate over the year due to the weather and also holidays. The next is cyclic. Cyclic component is also refers to a periodic fluctuation, but this is not fixed as in the case of seasonality component. For example, retail sales are influenced by the general state of economy like a recession. The last one is the random component, which is unpredictable in nature. For example, the earthquakes, the floods, which are example. Thank you.